never heard the concept or idea of being addicted to a negative emotion.
And 75 to 90% of every person that goes to a healthcare facility in the Western world goes in because of psychological or emotional stress. That's 8 or 9 out of 10. And emotional stress and psychological stress are the ones that tend to be the most harmful. Because if it's not T-Rex that's chasing you, but it's your coworker in the next cubicle, what was once very adaptive becomes very maladaptive. And the rush of those adrenal hormones become kind of addictive to people. And they use the problems, they use the conditions in their life to reaffirm their addiction to that emotion. They need their enemy to feel hatred. And if their enemy died, they'd still feel hatred, or they'd find another one. They need the bad relationship, they need the bad job in order to feel, and that's why it's hard to change. And people become addicted to the life they don't even like.
I've never heard the concept or idea of being addicted to a negative emotion. People talk to me about being addicted to dopamine and pleasure and, and all those things, and, like masturbation and sugar. But the thought of being addicted to a negative emotion, it's what you said to me earlier about the guilt.
Well, think about this. What do people do when they feel an emotion? What do? They rely on something outside of them to make that emotion go away. So whether it's the masturbation or the pornography or the gambling or the shopping or the sugar or the whatever, it's all because they're trying to make that feeling go away, and they're using something outside of them. So then there is some emotion that the person is regulating. That's why they're doing that. They're doing that, right? So change the emotional state, and it makes sense then the need to do it diminishes.